The story so far. The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alfyn put an end to her villainy, and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. There's no music. This disturbs me. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alfyn strode into Satesbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. This man looks fairly injured.
Oi, hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, the snick's left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
Rice, it's looking bad. This guy looks to be a pretty severely infected cut, then.
What?
Hope it doesn't develop into, like, sepsis or something.
You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hell's put the god smile on me. Treat my wound and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Of course, ask me anything.
Huh. What does Apothecary want to know about this Miguel character? And who's this Apothecary anyway?
Afraid you're out of luck, friend.
What the hell?
Your life isn't worth saving.
You've got to be joking. Really?
Wait,
He can't be
have some mercy.
serious.
She can't just leave a man to die.
Guess this was developed before the Hippocratic Oath was a thing.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Looks like Alfyn's here on the scene.
You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examine to suffer?
Seriously, I thought
who
this
in the
man had
hells
a
are
duty
you?
to treat anybody who was in need of his help. At least if he professed himself to be an apothecary worth his salt.
Name's Alfyn, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
I guess Alfyn's just adopted the moniker of a scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Damn.
Who does that jackass think he is?
Is Alfyn gonna take matters into his own hands here?
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
I wouldn't be surprised if that apothecary ended up being the boss of Alfyn's Chapter 3.
Much obliged.
Jesus
You're lucky
Christ,
I showed
what
up
an
when I
asshole.
did. There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
The name's Alfyn. Just doing my job.
Didn't he just say his name? I don't know. It looks
Thank
like
you.
Alfyn's took care of things. Thanks, Alfyn. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You just rest up now, okay? I'll check in on you later with some victuals. I hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking, if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal?
Aye.
Aye, Alfyn. I'd like that. Now there's a friendly enough guy. Whoa.
Oh.
Looks like Alfyn's quite hungry. Looks like you better hit the tavern or something. Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach now, can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Let's hear some travel banter. This is between Alfyn and Therion. Headed for the alehouse. Nothing like a flagon of meat to ease a man's cares. I'm a regular more than a few alehouses, though I go for the rumors more than the drink. Rumors? What has anyone in an alehouse to say that interests a man like you? Who's wealthy, for example, and who's not? Which lords pay their guards well, and which don't? You can find all that out at the tavern? That and more. Mead loosens tongues and gets men talking. There's quite some profit to be had in an alehouse, if you know how to listen. Not to mention, thieves themselves often drop by to share secrets and tips. Yikes, I'd best be careful next time I'm quenching my thirst. You can try. Either way, I'll be counting my mugs if you and I ever go drinking. Well, let's go head out to the tavern. That was a mildly humorous chat we had. The ceiling grape M we just found on the ground looks to be pretty enticing. Now let's head out to the tavern.
What's this now?
What the hell just happened here? Hey, what happened here?
Someone help!
My son, he just collapsed. I've sent for help, but oh, look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once.
What?
Truly? Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. But then what could it be?
Oh dear.
Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am?
No, no.
No, at least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. Think, Alfyn, think. No, it's you.
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient?
Oh.
Huh? You're that sham from before.
You.
You again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sorts. Doubtless brought on by something he ate. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, this should set things right.
Whoa.
Well, I'll be. Looks like we've got a pretty skilled apothecary on our hands. Look like he's woken up.
Oh!
By the gods!
Oh my!
Timothy, you're all right. Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my job.
It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. The name's Ogen, traveling apothecary. And I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. I thought we knew you already. You refused a patient. Yes, I know, I'm just as frustrated too. Is this man a sham or not? And what's up with him coming in and stealing Alfyn's thunder? Looking to be quite the conflict brewing between them. Well, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. Seriously. But I can't let that shake me.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see who else around here is in need. Inquire around town for more information. Yeah, it looks like we have you here. What's your story? A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who... Alright, we asked this man already, but looks like he has now new information to tell us, that being the tidings of elderly friends.
Oh,
Huh, so those two grandmas haven't been around lately. I should check and make sure they're not sick in bed. Let's head back down to Lower Saints Bridge here. Who else around here needs inquiring? Somebody in this house, I imagine? Huh. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. Never one... Yeah, we already spoke to you already. Now we get information about the old woman to the southeast.
Thank you.
Huh. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. I don't get it. What did we just do? And it looks like this town isn't that big either. Despite appearances, it looks like it might be pretty compressed because it doesn't take a lot of running. Either that or these guys walk incredibly fast. And run as fast too. And now we get Old Woman to the northwest. Interesting.
how are you holding up?
And there we go. That should have you feeling better, man.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
I will. Thank heavens, I can finally go grape picking again. Grapes? Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? I promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see, and... shit. Looks like the mentioning of Miguel's name might have struck the wrong nerve, so to speak.
Are you alright?
Is everything alright, ma'am?
How can this be?
You're friends with Miguel? That rotten, no-good thief? Thief? You heard me. That's not all. Rumor even has it he killed a man. How'd he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia has been searching for him ever since. They can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. Looks like we got ourselves an even more of a pickle here.
So we meet again.
Oh, it's you.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
I'm pretty sure we have to, whether we like it or not.
So you knew?
I did.
How did
He
he know
claimed to be a
this?
humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound.
Huh.
Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Looks like Ogen's quite a wise apothecary.
Still,
What hope can we have to stand up to a guy like that?
because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
Alfyn's asking the right questions here.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
Looks like we've got two completely different philosophies at play here. Ogen, who believes that lives are only worth saving. Yeah, only Ogen who believes that lives are only worth saving if they haven't done anything bad or aren't expected to do anything bad in the future. And Alfyn here who believes that everyone should be treated regardless of their past or their actions.
Bollocks!
Looks like Alfyn's pretty mad.
We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
He's right about that. What does Ogen have to say in response?
Show me one of your tonics.
That's very interesting. He changed the subject. What's really going on?
Why should I
with
do
him?
that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
Well, if you insist. Here, looking's free.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence.
I guess I'll take that.
Hear me, Alfyn. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
You can't.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
How does it reflect on Alfyn? If things end up going south for him, it won't look good for him.
I should go back and check up on Miguel.
Looks like we have a word or two to speak with him. Alright, heading back down to Lower Saints Bridge because we gotta have a few words with Miguel. See what he has to say about this matter. Hey, Miguel. Looks like he's not doing too well. Alfyn, mate. Me wound stings something terrible.
Whoa!
Let me take a look. Tarnation. It's worse than I thought. At this rate, this life is...
Hey there.
How's it look? Tell me I'm gonna survive.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I mean, sure you will. The thing's how you can tell the salve's working.
Ah, I see.
Well, looks like I didn't have to speak from that time.
All right.
I just need to give you some stronger medicine.
I'll fix you up. Good
You
as
just
new.
hold on, okay? We'll have you on your feet again and...
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
Looks like that question's going to be the focus of Alfyn's Chapter 3 here.
Shucks.
I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief and a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer? Bollocks. I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth, Miguel. Can't help you unless you do.
Damn.
You got me, Alfyn. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life? Forgive me. I beg of you. I got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. It weren't always like this, Alfyn. I was to be a mercenary, and a good one at that. Things happened, the work don't come like it used to, and so I... Come clean with me, Alfyn. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me. I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen here.
I'm saying that'll help you, on one condition. No more thieving, here?
Aye.
Why? Why, of course. You have my word. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done.
I beg of you.
Alfyn. Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Alright, Miguel. I trust you. Hold tight, and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfyn. You're too kind for a man like me. And so Alfyn toiled until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. Until finally, in the end, he's gone.
Shucks.
Must have been more tired than I thought. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Looks like we've got to go search for him, but first, we've got travel banter. This is between Alfyn and Honnet. Now, where did Miguel head off to?
Well,
I know not. But it is clear his wounds haven't healed such that he might go in wandering. Yeah, that's a relief at least. Thou art a skilled healer. Whoa, what's with the praise all of a sudden? In but a brief time, thou didst cure in that man's injuries so that he was able to risen from his sickbed. It is clear thou art a master of thy craft. Now. Easy on the flowery words there. You're making me blush. Thou art quickly made shy when the talk turneth to thyself. My praise is not lightly offered. Thou wouldst do well to take it to heart. Oh, shucks. It does mean a lot to me, but still, it's not over yet. The healing, I mean. My work isn't done until Miguel is his old self again. Then you can shower me with praise all you want. Very well. Then so I shall do it. Looks like Alfyn's done well for himself. Is there anything else here? Nope, nothing. I thought there was a hidden item here. Maybe we already picked it up. Oh no. I said stand back or slit your brat's scrawny throat.
Someone
No,
help!
not my Timothy. Please, no!
Got that?
Then you know what to do, don't you? Hound over all you've got.
No, no.
I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Are you daft, you bloody whore? I think I have the luxury of waiting here all day. Now hand it over before... Oh, mother... That ain't good. Alfyn, he's literally in your sight. How can he not see from there? Bring every leaf here into the Rivera woods by sundown, or she'll never see the brat again. That's not good. No, my Timothy, gods have mercy.
The hell's...
Are you alright? What happened here?
It can't be.
Miguel? Couldn't be.
Oh,
Oh, but it is. That terrible man took my poor Timothy.
That bastard.
Well, shucks. That rotten bastard. My poor boy. Whatever am I to do?
I'll take care of this.
You just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He said to come to the woods. The Rivera Woods, west of town.
Got it.
I'll have little Timothy back in no time. Miguel. I was a damn fool for trusting you. I hate to admit it, but perhaps Ogen was right. Looks like we have travel banter here. This one is between Alfyn and Ulbrich. Gods damn it all!
Tisk.
Steady now, Alfyn. Steady now? I trusted him, that brazen-faced brute! I say again, steady, my friend. Our first priority is the child. Am I not right? You are. Sorry. Sometimes my emotions get the better of me. You need not be sorry. In times like this, we must help one another. I have no doubt that one day it will be my turn to call upon you for wisdom and perspective. Fair enough. And thanks. What are we going to do? We trusted that man. And he took advantage of our trust to, at this point, probably kill a poor child. What in the world are we ever gonna do? Looks like we're gonna have to take matter into our own hands. But that'll have to wait until our next episode of Octopath Traveler. One will head into the Rivera Woods and take on Alfyn's Chapter 3 boss. Until then, though, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.